logs all have rubber teeth and the cups have wooden legs. Where the handouts grow on bushes and you never change your socks. I'd like to be where the living's free. Plenty of cider and cinnamon tea on the big rock candy mountain. Just you wait and see. I'll tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate, no fancy life for me. Just send me where there's freight trains and plenty of hobos too. I'd like to go where there ain't no snow, where you don't need money and the winds don't blow, and the little bird sings by the lemonade strings, and the people don't care if you comb your hair. I just can't wait till I get there to the big rock candy mountain. That's big rock candy mountain. Welcome to our summer 2021 concert. We have our good audience back today. Are you all ready for a good show?
That was pitiful.
You can be replaced, you know. Let's try it again. Are you ready for a good show? We enjoy getting feedback from people who watch our channel. In fact, I have a letter here we got this week.
We did?
Yeah, you haven't seen it yet.
I didn't see this
Here,
letter.
I'll read it. Dear Max and Jenine, I really enjoy watching your programs, but if you'll allow me, I could make a few suggestions. I think you need to work on your stage presence. You need to put more pizzazz into it, more excitement. You need to work on your moves. Be more animated. It's signed Tyler, Brooklyn, New York. Well, Tyler, we've taken your suggestions to heart, and we've retained the services of a coach to help us with our presentation. I guess you could say that this coach is an expert on animation.
Absolutely.
And in fact,
lives and breathes animation.
That's right. In fact, we've invited our coach to help us on this next number.
That's right.
Let's get ready. We need to change instruments. Here we go.
Here we go.
All pretty, tutti frutti. Woo! All pretty. A wop bop a loo bop a bop bop bop. I got a gal named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what you do to me. Tutti frutti, all pretty, tutti frutti, all pretty, tutti frutti, all pretty. A wop bop a loo bop a bop bop bop. Tutti frutti, all pretty, tutti frutti. Woo! Tutti frutti, all pretty. A wop bop a loo bop a bop bop bop. I got a gal named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, don't you know what you do to me. Tutti frutti, all pretty, tutti frutti, all pretty, tutti frutti, all pretty. A wop bop a loo bop a bop bop bop.
That was. Well, I tell you, on the last two programs, we've had a group of guest entertainers, and by popular demand, we have them back today. Now, I noticed they've got new choir robes.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's exciting.
yeah.
Yeah. Make welcome the Bacon Tabernacle Choir.
Come go with me to that land. Come go with me Here's a song that was published in New York City in 1881, so it has some age to it.
Yeah, but you know what? It's one of our newer songs.
One of our new songs, that's right. Actually, it was a big hit in that era.
Oh,
that's right.
Okay.
Wait till the clouds roll by, Jenny.
Jenny, my own true loved one, I'm going far from thee, out on the bounding billows, out on the stormy sea. Oh, how miss you, my darling, out where the storms rage high. Cheer up and don't be lonely, wait till the clouds roll by. Wait till the clouds roll by, Jenny, wait till the clouds roll by. Jenny, my own true loved one, wait till the clouds roll by. Jenny, when far from thee, love, I'm on the ocean deep. Each thought of you forever, loving sweet vigil keep. Then will I come to you, my darling, take courage, never sigh. Cheer up and don't be lonely, wait till the clouds roll by. Wait till the clouds roll by, Jenny, wait till the clouds roll by. Jenny, my own true love, wait till the clouds roll by. Wait till the clouds roll by.
Do I have a surprise for you?
You do?
Yeah, I tell you what, turn your head, hide your eyes, and I'll get it.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, you can look.
What's that? I mean, I know what that is. Where did you get that?
At a garage sale. I tell you, the sweetest little old, well, you don't say old anymore, but if you did, I'd say the sweetest little old lady I ever saw. Reminded me of Aunt Bee on Mayberry. She had this guitar for sale, and she said she couldn't play anymore because of her arthritis in her hands.
Oh.
It's kind of a family heirloom, and she really hated to part with it, and I paid more than I should have, but she assured me it was a quality instrument. Isn't that a pretty thing?
Yeah, what did you pay for it?
Well, it's more than I wanted to pay. But I tell you, let's just tear into a song here.
Okay.
Okay.
See how it sounds?
Yeah,
Okay.
here we go.
Here we go.
Well, not to worry. I'll take it to Alex over at Springfield Music. He can fix it. Actually, if I were out in Phoenix, I'd have Les Taylor look at it, but no problem. Just a minor repair. I don't know if you heard what happened to Brad and Missy this week.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Well, they had a grass fire. You know, they live way down there in Taney County, way back out, a long way from anywhere, and they had a grass fire out in their backyard, and Brad was afraid it'd reach the barn, burn the barn down. And so he called the rural fire department, and some guy by the name of Ted answered, and it may have been the chief, I don't know, but he said, we've got a grass fire, we need you to come out and put it out. And Ted said, well, did you try spraying water on it?
Sure.
Brad said, yeah, we did, but that didn't work. And Ted said, well, then there's no use us coming out. That's all we'd do. Well, you're getting the hang of it. You're out of practice. I tell you what, here's a song written by Arlo Guthrie. I wanna hop on the last train in the station. No time to get yourself prepared. 'Cause when you're on that last train to glory, you'll know you're already there.
Maybe you ain't walked on any highway. You've just been flying in the air.
'Cause when you're on that last train to glory, you'll know you paid your fare.
Maybe you've been lying in the jailhouse. Maybe you're hungry and poor.
Maybe your ticket on the last train to glory is the stranger who's been sleeping on your floor. I wanna hop on the last train in the station. No time to get yourself prepared. 'Cause when you're on that last train to glory, you'll know you're already there. I ain't a man of constant sorrow. I ain't seen trouble all day long. We are only riders on the last train to glory that will soon be long, long gone. I wanna hop on the last train in the station. No time to get yourself prepared. 'Cause when you're on that last train to glory, you'll know you're already there. You'll know you're already there.
I'm going to do a song now where I need some backup singers.
Well, you got me. What else?
No,
What else do you need?
I need more than you. Yeah.
I'm crestfallen.
No, they're not going to be better than you,
Oh, well,
but they'll be just as good as you.
just as good as me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as
And
long as they're not any better. Well,
I need a high tenor. He's pretty good looking, isn't he?
yeah. What else you need?
I need a real low bass.
This song was written in 1949 as a campaign song for a fellow running for mayor of Boston. And the main plank in his platform dealt with the fares they charged on the MTA, the Metropolitan Transit Authority. They'd raised the price from a dime to 15 cents, but then it occurred to him, well, all these machines are set up to take a dime, and it cost us thousands of dollars to set them up where they require 15 cents. So what they did was they let people get on the train for a dime, and then to get off the train, you had to pay the conductor a nickel.
Now, this song is about a man named Charlie. He had a dime to get on, but he didn't have a nickel to his name to get off.
Well, let me tell you all the story of a man named Charlie on a tragic and fateful day. He put 10 cents in his pocket, kissed his wife and family, went to ride on the MTA.
Our good friend, the very talented Kathy Jackson, helped us with the music on this next song. It's a special song that we want to dedicate to all our friends who watch us in Aberdeen, Scotland, especially Joe and Moira Leeper. The northern lights of old Aberdeen mean home, sweet home to me. The northern lights of Aberdeen are what I long to see. I've been a wanderer all of my life, and many a sight I've seen. Godspeed the day when I'm on my way to my home in Aberdeen. When I was a lad, a tiny wee lad, my mother said to me, come see the northern lights, my boy, they're bright as they can be. She called them the heavenly dancers, merry dancers in the sky. I'll never forget that wonderful sight. They made the heavens bright. The northern lights of old Aberdeen mean home, sweet home to me. The northern lights of Aberdeen are what I long to see. I've been a wanderer all of my life, and many a sight I've seen. Godspeed the day when I'm on my way to my home in Aberdeen. We want to get the choir back out here and let them finish out the program. They had new choir robes this time, and I heard them talking back in the green room about these things that go around there. What do they call that?
Well, I said they're stoles.
The stole. Well, I noticed on the last two shows, they had the long part down here and the short part in the back. That's the way it was on the first song today.
Yeah, it was.
And they were talking about which way it ought to be, and I got in kind of a heated argument about it, but I see the girls won, and they turned them around. And so the short part's going to be up here now.
All right.
But make welcome the Bacon Tabernacle Choir. Jump down, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Gotta jump down, turn around, pick a bale a day. Jump down, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Gotta jump and turn around, pick a bale a day. Jump down, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Gotta jump down, turn around, pick a bale a day. Jump down, turn around, so bad, gonna pick all over this world. We planted this cotton early with the first winds of May. We gotta keep the cotton balls from falling, can't wait another day. Jump down, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Gotta jump down, turn around, pick a bale of hay. Jump down, turn around, so bad we're gonna pick all over this world. The way that we plant cotton, the good Lord scatters seed. Pick those balls before they all go rotten, or they'll die among the weeds. Jump down, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Gotta jump down, turn around, pick a bale of hay. Jump down, turn around, so bad we're gonna jump all over this world. Pick a bale a day. The Lord will do his reaping on the last day of time.